Nobody uses the skill. Capcom wanted to try something new in Wilds, giving us the option to sneak attack unaware monsters. And like in good Capcom fashion, we were given a skill to complement this new feature, the ambush skill. But this skill is so underused that most people don't even know it exists. So what does ambush do? It increases attack by a whopping 15% after performing a sneak attack on a monster. The downside? It only lasts for 30 seconds, and it has a cooldown of 5 minutes. So I give myself the challenge to see if this underused skill can be useful. Editor, roll the intro. So I'm gonna go ahead and showcase the build. This is the showcase of the build, so here it is. I'm gonna explain it real quickly. The MVP skills for this and build is entirely, obviously, ambush and foray. There's two skills are really good, and I will explain what they do in a second. Now, my primary weapon, of course, is a green rapier, because this is the Raytheon weapon, by the way, in case you guys don't know. It's this one right here. Yeah, it's a really good, cool weapon. I actually like it. It comes with critical status and poison duration up. So right away, if you have a good critical with this weapon, you're gonna poison the monster. And with the foray skill, you get yourselves more affinity as well as more damage as we go. Then we get the Lara Ballerina. For our secondary weapon, which has critical draw and critical status. By the way, ambush attacks are considered a draw attack as well, so critical draw activates because of it. Lala Akatompel, which is the weapon of my choice, I'm using it because I don't want you guys to just think that any of these builds are done with arcane weapons or anything that involves RNG. So this is why I'm choosing these weapons in general. So something you can craft yourselves. So yeah, this is the source so that I can paralyze it. So two things that you can do is you can poison the monster and then switch into the paralysis and paralyze the monster that way, so that you can have more damage with your foray skill. Now I wish the foray skill was actually more accessible in other armor sets, so you can combine it with other things, but it is what it is. This is what we have for now. Now I'm using the Lagaya's Helm because it's the only one that gives me maximum might and +2, and gives me all those gives me a +3 decoration slots so that I can put 4H gems on it and stuff like that. So we have the Omega suit and the Omega entire set completely, because of course you want the affinity 20% that the Omega Resonance actually does give every so often. So this is really cool, especially when it comes to getting those crits in, and because we have complete critical boost in our rapier, basically those criticals are going to hurt like hell, and that's exactly what you want. Now, of course, the charm that I have kind of like a little bit of a god charm, which is attack +2, divine blessing, and ambush. You can use attack plus, you don't need any of that, or you can use one charm that has just +1 or +2 ambush with a 2 slot, so you can have 3. This build just gives you 2 opportunities to actually get 2, so if you get 1 point on extra on your charm, that's everything you need. The attack boost that's decent, but it's not like the end of going here, so you can just get yourself a talisman that only has ambush and a +2 or a +1 slots. So yeah, the corrupted mantle for extra damage, and you will see that in a minute. I'm gonna show you guys how this build works, especially buffed, which is by far the most strongest one, because if you guys don't know, the ambush skill, let me show you guys what the ambush skill does. The ambush skill temporarily increase your damage by 15%. This means any damage. What I mean by that, you see the attack plus over there? That gets 15% extra attack. That means it considers every single buff that you can give yourself. Now, one trick that I'm going to show you guys to buff yourself is that you can, of course, like everybody knows, I should know, that if you want to buff yourself before a fight, you get yourself a set with item prolonger and free meal and speed eating, so that you can buff, and those buffs will last a long time. What a lot of people don't know is that you can put yourself 4 pieces of the Blanco set, right? And use the communication tab and use the to victory gesture, and that will buff you with the war cry +2, which will give you some attack up. And keep in mind, this weapon actually has let me show you guys in a second here. This weapon has a 225 base attack stat, and now has 261. And if you see in the corner over there, the number is not taken down because you can put it now. Contrary, there's another buff that you can actually get yourself, but contrary to this buff that you need the armor set for, the Suwood also has another buff that you can equip, which is called the Suwu Vigor, which gives you +5 attack. But unfortunately for this, this set does not allow you to keep this buff if you switch your armor off. Like for example, right now, as you can see, my attack buff is still up for the war victory cry, so I will still have that damage in. But what about if we go into, let me show you guys in a second, which is eaten by a well-done steak. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. That supposedly will give us an attack up. You can see we got an extra attack up, which gives us 25 extra damage. Unfortunately for this, you actually do need the armor set. This does not, it will go away as soon as you switch your armor set, as you will see in just a second. So that's why Warcry is a good skill to have. See, it went away. So we're back to normal things. So yeah, you need the armor set for that, but not the Blanco one for the Warcry buff. So if you guys want that, that's actually something you can do. So yeah, that is exactly how you buff, and I hope you guys enjoy. Anyway, on to the video. Now that the explanation of Bill is out of the way, we're going to test it. We need a neutral monster, so we're going to use this event as our testing experiment. Our first run is going to be done without ambush and no extra buffs, so we can have a clean state of what our damage will look like.
Let's take a quick break. Now commence the quest by order of the day.
And we managed to beat the monster in 1 minute and 38 seconds. Now we will use ambush with no buff to see how it compares. That's a lot of damage for a first attack. Oops, went the wrong direction. Got me guessing. Oh, come on. Please counter activate it. Stop moving. I'm losing time there, but I guess it don't matter.
We'll have to carve it later.
Once done, we had some interruptions, but with the ambush skill, we used that for a little bit of, you know, on damage, like not too much. And we were able to beat it in a 1 minute and 33 seconds, only shaving off 5 seconds of the normal run. So far, it's looking like it's not worth it. Now let's try it out with buffs and let's see how fast we can kill it. Right, go over there, put this on. Right now, 307. Like a little bit there.
The monster's debilitating. We'll have to carve it later. It's on its last legs. Just a little more.
All right.
Partner.
So, how much time did we actually took away by buffing completely before the fight? This is incredible. Let's see. We were able to beat it in 1 minute and 6 seconds, a 32-second difference from the first run. So it does help a bit for the first 30 seconds. Now, how would it work with a slower weapon? You see, the gun lance is one of my favorite weapons, and it so happens that its shelling damage actually scales off of the attack of the weapon. So let's see how this goes. Let's go ahead and go for it once more.
I have an
See
update. We've been issued fresh
how we do.
supply items.
Get over here. Why are you so far away? I'll go ahead and drop the nuke once more. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, come on. Seriously, dude? We have to put this on. Get over here. Ooh, isolate him. Beautiful part. That's a lot of damage. Leg. Go down. I'm just gonna shoot him till I get bored. And he's dead. Alright, so what did I learn? It's better for weapons that actually attack fast, but it's really good. It's really good. Look, I almost have the same time as the non-ambush sword and shield. So yeah, it's really good if you are looking for something different, I guess, to try out. And it's really fun if you're fighting against monsters that are low, I guess they're low, they have small amounts of HP. That's what I'm trying to say. Wait, I'm wondering myself, what about strong-ass monster? You think it will be good? I don't think so. But let's go give it a shot, which is annoying. Anyway, let's go, and let's see what we can do against this monster. I haven't fought it in a long ass time, but I do think that I need whip this bad boy, and let's go ahead and sneak attack this thing so we can get the buff. Of course, he is going to scream So I'm gonna try to do that. Ouch. Ouch. Man, okay. He's poisoned, so now we got more damage coming to him. So push him a little bit back because he's annoying. Just gonna go continue attacking him. Ooh, that was close. He finally moves to another area, so we're gonna go ahead and drop the boulder on him. That's just how we roll. Drop it in there. Nice. Nice. Actually got hit by it too, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see if I can get the KO. That would be nice. Maybe not. Wow. Come on. Finally, he got the KO. Chill watching is great. Go ahead and do the combo right there. Finally, we broke the head too. Insane. Oh. I got the power clutch again. You need to out-muscle that monster. Careful. Careful, sir. Careful. You know, I think I have enough time to actually get another, I think I have enough time to actually get another thing. All I have to do is just drop the smoke. I'm gonna ninja down. That's right. Sneak attack or another ambush boost. Yes, come on. My ninja. Block that. Block the second one too. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I got indeed. No matter me though. Oh, I forgot about this freaking thing. This is the part where you actually equip your mantle, and you're gonna go ahead and destroy him a little bit. I haven't done this fight in a while, so that's why I almost pushed that. So let's go grab this and just do as much damage as we can, even if we're hitting this area, which is okay. I don't mind hitting that area. Come on, dude. What are you gonna do? Ooh, he's paralyzed. Oh, a shot trap. That's perfect. Just gonna keep on hitting him like normal. Come on, dude. He established that that doesn't work. Okay, he's off of his meds, or whatever you want to call that. I should have blocked that. Come on. What am I doing? Thank you. Beautiful. I'm gonna keep attacking, I don't care. I need to use the most out of my temporal thing. Oh no. Oh no. Hell's blood. Thank you, cat. Good, bro. Nah, you're not going anywhere. Hit some of this, hit some of this, hit some of this. Alright. I'm grabbing your head now. Sir? I'm grabbing your head, whether you like it or not. There you go, sir. Oh, green sharpness. That's the only bad thing about using these skills. Oh, time to switch weapons. Come on, switch my weapons, please. Back to reality. Oh. Nah, I don't think so, bruh. Block. Hey, once more. Block. Go ahead and keep attacking it. Hey. Block. Countered. Your leg. Block. Countered. Oh, I gotta block bad. But I can shoot. I countered. I love doing that. Blocked. Counter. Where are you going? My cat? You hate my cat that much? Better go for the tail now. And his tail is gone somehow. The question is, how is it not on the skull? I've been hitting it for a while right now. Kind of feels like, you know, it should be on skull. But I guess just that's how it is. We go ahead and switch my weapon and sharpen it, because of course we want the paralysis, but we also want the poison later. So getting it ready right now, it's good. I don't think we can get the sneak back. Where's this thing going? Go check it out. Yeah, we can. Ooh, sneak attack on it. Go ahead and grab this. But we still can. Let's just keep on going. Back off. He's gonna help me a little bit. He actually got the paralysis on it. When I roll off somewhere else, because I don't want the Vertalis to actually hit me. So I want him to hit him, so. Go ahead and get that. Back into the fight. We go. Alright. He's almost dead, so we can get ourselves our traps. Hi there. Hey, where's my tranquilizers though? It took a while to actually get the tranquilizers, but you're just gonna go ahead and do that right away. And he's captured. Just like that. But yeah, it's kind of fun to actually use, especially if you know the tricks. There's something you can use. You can use the Gilly Mantle, you can use the Smoke Bones, and you can use the Salve. So prolong your fights to get every single time you get you know, 5 minutes in. You can actually do something with it, because of course ambush has a cooldown of 5 minutes, so that's insane. But hey, it's funny. It's really cool, and if you want to play the ironic, if you want to play the assassin, roleplay as an assassin, you can go ahead and do so. So this skill is actually really cool. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoy, thank you guys for watching.